Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lock & Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're well. This is my second visit to Bower Hill this morning, and you can see this red brick semi-detached property. It's stunning inside, beautifully laid out, and it's a 3-bedroom semi-detached property built by Taylor Wimpey. So it's still got a few years left on its NHBC, because I think this was built in 2021, so maybe about 7 years. You can see the long drive there with ample parking and a carport. Inside it is lovely inside, and you know with my tours, they're very honest, and what you see is what you get. You go into a lovely hallway, light and airy lounge, little area space where the cloakroom is in between the kitchen dining room. Lovely garden at the back, I must say, slightly bigger than average. 3 bedrooms upstairs, master bedroom, 1 suite, bathroom, double glazed and gas. These guys are suited, so they've already bought a property, so you can just move in. I don't think this is going to be on the market long because it's very, very competitively priced. It's a decent cul-de-sac in Bower Hill, and like I said, there's many advantages to this property. When I get this tour in and we go and have a look, you'll just see the finishings that I'm talking about now inside this property. It is ideal for first-time buyers or somebody maybe trading down instead of up, but also for people trading up. We'll turn the camera around, talk about the amenities, and then we're going to head into this lovely 3-bedroom semi-detached property in Taylor Gardens. And there we go, just look at that elevation there. Like I said, built by Taylor Wimpey in 2021. 1, 2, 3 at least for car parking. You could put some garage doors if you want, but it's a car park with a pitch roof. There's a nice garden in behind that as well, so it's slightly bigger than average. Taylor Gardens quite similar. You've got the Bower Hill and it runs along there, and then you've got other cul-de-sacs. Further up on Bower Hill, you've got the Kennet and Avon Canal Walks, our cherished canal walks, and you've got a pilot pub. You've got good access to schools from here. You've got the Oak School and you've got the primary school. If you want to go back down into town, obviously you can drive. The A350 is there that takes you up to Warminster, Trowbridge and Westbury. The A350 is down there. You can peel off to Holt, you can peel off to Bradford and Avon. You can go down to Asda and go along the A350 into Beanacre and then out towards Chippenham in a 25-minute, and you're onto that motorway from the M4. The National Trust village of Laycock is about 7 miles north, and of course if you want a day out into our heritage city of Bath, you're about 14-15 miles away. So again, a 30-40 minute ride, and you're in having a good day shopping in there and whatnot, with everything going on there. Now Melksham's got its own amenities. It's got its campus, it's got its own train station that runs into Chippenham every other hour, and again that links you to Paddington. An hour and 15 minutes, boom, you're in London. So it's pretty cool. And if for people that don't know Melksham, I always put this in my tours, you are surrounded by other towns. You've got Devizes, Chippenham, Corsham, Trowbridge, Bradford and Avon, etc, etc. There's a lot of towns around you, so it's very central, this, and it's good for road links as well, and families. This town is perfect for, because it's quite flat and it's easy to navigate. Now we're going to go through that storm porch into that door, and we're going to take a good look around here. But let me just say, if you're going to be interested in this one, please give me a nudge. It's truly immaculate. It's beautifully laid out inside. So let's get in and take a good look around this one. Like I said, as promised, you've got that parking there, 1, 2 and 3 at least for vehicular access. There is a side gate as well. Let's walk around here. I think this is also very, very well priced, and I'm not just saying that, I really do. And of course there's a little cupboard there, as you can see. These stairs go up to the first floor landing. I'm just going to turn my camera around, but there are new fittings with this property all the way throughout. You've got this like wood effect vinyl flooring. There's your front door, and then it just links you up into this light and airy living room. So for suite, they've got a corner suite window to the front that you've seen. TV just goes there. It's a big TV, that. Very well presented throughout. They've got some lovely furnishings here. That can make a property as well, but it also gives you an idea how to furnish a property. These guys got a really good eye for detail, and they've got an eye for detail with this property as well. That flooring just continues along. It's a decent room, this. You can close this door from the hallway as well. And what you see is on the tin. Just going to give you an idea of all the decor, ceilings. You can just see the finishings are good. This is that inner bit that I mentioned from this living room, because it links in there. There's a little passageway here. If I just close this door, before you get to the kitchen diner, you've got a loo. You've got a bit of tile flooring in there. Nice, you know, nice suite this. So you've got a wash and basin, low level WC radiator, and this lovely tiling or part tile walling there. There's your extractor fan, and the presentation is just superb. And it just carries on like this. If I close this door, that door leads you to an understairs storage cupboard, and then you go into this lovely kitchen, lovely lights that hang on there. They're not included, but it's just the staging of this property that you get to see. There's a slimline dishwasher, built-in fridge freezer. You know, it's a nice kitchen dining room, this. Let's walk around here. You can just see the nice, I think the smeg, I think the dishwasher is a smeg, or some of this is. Let me just open up this, and you can just see, I'm not staring at their food. You can see they eat, but you can just see. And let's have a look where that boiler is, see if it's in there. And there's your boiler as well, guys. Nice window overlooking that rear garden, and there's your dining table there as well. What I do like about this garden, we'll get out there in a minute. I just want to just talk about that just quickly. But here you can see it's a decent size. There's your carport, and then in and around there, you've got a nice bit of privacy as well. In and around there, there's an extra bit of garden. So it's like that shaped garden there, but it's decent. Come back through here. There's just another angle of this kitchen. Lovely ceiling spotlights, extractor fans. And it's just finished to a high standard. It makes our job a lot easier because you can just wheel your suitcases in here, guys. You really can. Beautifully, beautifully presented. Come back through here. Nice dimmer switches there. Radiator. And all that flooring that we saw earlier. If we come back through here, come back through to this loo, bit of tiling in there, and then it just continues along here into the living room again. And that's basically the ground floor. So let's pop upstairs because it's just as good. We're going to have a look at those 3 bedrooms, bathrooms, and ensuite. And of course, we're back into this hallway. Remember that flooring? We'll pop that camera back in there. And then what we're going to do, we're going to walk up these stairs. This carpet's pretty new as well. It's very spongy. You've got these light handrails here that all fitted in. And when these guys bought the property, those extra finishings that you can see all the way throughout. The doors are lovely. Access to loft space there. Little radiator. Bedroom in here, which can be an office. They've got it as an office. They've got a bookshelf here. But it's the 3rd bedroom. Let's walk along here a little bit. Not bad size 3rd bedroom at all. And there's your rear. There's that garden. All the gardens are very well maintained as well. Decent, really decent. And like I said, the reason for these guys moving is just lifestyle. They've seen something else, they'll be moving into it, and these vendors have found, clients have found. It makes it a lot easier. Bedroom 3, bedroom 2, double bed. Again, you get a table in there, window to the rear elevation, radiator. What you see is on your tin. All the decor, the painting, it's cut in really well. There is nothing really for anybody to do. Tile flooring in the bathroom, panel bath, tile splashback, screen and shower. Wash and basin, low level WC. Really, really decent. There's lovely halogen spotlights in there, extractor fan. And it's just, everything is it's just on point, this property. Going through here, the carpets just remain again. There's a little recess area where they've put the wardrobe. You could build into that and put another wardrobe with sliding mirror doors if you wanted to. You don't have to. And then on the left here, you got the bed, freestanding either side, window to the front, radiator, and of course you got another ensuite with the tile flooring, just as good, with these lovely little tiled, half tile walls as well. Obscure double glazed window to the front elevation, and there's a shower cubicle, shower screen door, shower unit, everything you'd expect. And there will be a radiator there, towels on it there, keeping dry. Just another angle of this bedroom. Cool room this, really decent. And I think there, boys and girls, is everything upstairs. Really modern bathroom suites, nice sized bedrooms, decent size en suites as well. It just ticks all your boxes. Let's get outside, look at that rear garden, I was going to say, and the parking and the carport. And as promised, we're just going to walk through the living room, back out into this kitchen. I do like this loo. I know you say loos are loos, but just the finishings again. Remember, the appliances are built in, like I mentioned, in the kitchen, dishwasher, oven, etc, etc, fridge, freezer. Now, out into these patio doors, this is where also it's pretty cool because the garden's bigger than average up here. So you've got a grassed bit there, enclosed by timber fencing, and of course then a little patio there, outside tap, gate, that will lead into that carport. You can close it off if you want, but let's just walk around here because it's a decent size. And look, you're not overlooked from this level. If you looked from the bedrooms upstairs, yes, of course you can see out to other properties, but this is a development. I think this is pretty cool. It's a slightly bigger garden. You don't need anything bigger than this anyway. There's the rear aspect of it. Nice red brick, Taylor Wimpey built, carport. And of course from the front there, we have 1, 2, I think we could have had at least 3 vehicles. And I'm going to summarise from here because I think anybody who's a first-time buyer, anybody that's moving up, selling their 2-bed even, looking for 3 beds, this is important because, you know, you've got your parking. You could cover this off, put wood in there, put some like barn-style doors, so then you can have a garage stroke workshop if you want, or somewhere to put your tools or bits of kit. So obviously you can put sheds in here. It's a bit more space around there if you really wanted to make it. I think it's ideal for first-time buyers, guys. These guys were first-time buyers when they bought it, and I think that's what it's suited to. So look, I think this is a smashing semi-detached property, really competitively priced. It's brilliant to have it on our books. It's a brilliant pleasure to try and work with these guys to sell it. Any questions, you know, it's Nigel at Lock and Key. Give me a call on 01225 707 342. This is Tedder Gardens, a 3-bed semi-detached at Taylor Wimpey. Like I said, give me a nudge if you guys are interested. I hope you've enjoyed the tour. Speak to you soon.